we expect to see good revenues probably in third and fourth quarter and be profitable. Don't forget, we are also an energy company. And while we have an aerospace division now, we are looking at some acquisitions in the oil and gas space, which we hope to have some good reporting on that in the next 2 to 3 months.
Hey everybody, it's Stuart Smith with SmallCapVoice.com, and I'm so excited to bring back to the show today Resilient Energy Incorporated. Specifically, we are speaking once again with the president and chief financial officer of the company. That means he's the smartest guy in the company. Those CFOs, former CFO, are the smartest guys in the company. Hey, Mark, welcome back to the show. So good to speak with you, and congratulations. And I'll tell everybody in just a second why I'm congratulating you. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you, Stuart. Good to be back.
Hey, so let me give out some information on the company. So the ticker symbol on the OTC, RENI. That website, Resilient Energy Inc. INC.com. You go to that website right now, and right there on the homepage, there is a banner for the recent acquisition. There was an LOI about this acquisition about a month ago, and just 2 days ago on April 8th, it was consummated. So Mark, that's why I'm congratulating you. Welcome back to the online business briefing. Let's get your take on this.
Well, it was an opportunistic buy for us, and it was a good move for Challenger Aerospace and Defense because they wanted to be a public company. It's an easier way to raise capital for their growth. And so we made a stock-for-stock deal, and now they're part of the Resilient Energy team. They're going to run as an independent, wholly owned subsidiary of Resilient. The president and visionary for that company is Mr. Leroy Aday, and he's going to stay on. And he's got the relationships with clients from all over the world. Sales are growing, and we want to lead in innovation, not just in we talked a lot about the drone space, but aerospace in general. We also make components in terms of our surveillance and reconnaissance technology for helicopters and fixed wing aircraft. So there's more to this company than meets the eye, and sales. The sales pipeline is good and growing, so we're very happy to have them.
Yeah, there's a lot for me to unpack there and within your press release. And we recently held a security summit here at SmallCapVoice where we actually dealt with companies, but we didn't have a company in the drone space. We dealt with companies that have robots that do security. We dealt with companies that assist our first responders with fire mediation. This one would have been a great one for us to have on here. And we know quite a bit about the drone market. The numbers are right in the press release. Again, ticker symbol RENI. Headline, Resilient Energy completes acquisition of Challenger Aerospace and Defense, expanding into, here's the number, $35 billion drone market. This is a massive market. And Challenger, as you just pointed out, with the relationships, and I love hearing that you're keeping on some of that leadership because of their relationships, the networking that they've built up. That's part of the asset that you're bringing on. They've got a nice footprint within this market. I mean, obviously, that had to be one of the things that appealed to you, Mark.
Oh, absolutely. Let me give you some better numbers. In 2022, pardon me for reading, the aerospace and defense market was $750 billion, and that's expected to get to $1,388 billion by 2030, I believe. Mm-hmm. It's 2030. So, and we're in that market too. And one of the biggest areas of growth in that market is the UAV market. That's the biggest growth area in a large growth market. North America is going to be the hottest sector. There's a lot of things going on around the world. The defense sector of the aerospace and defense is going to grow probably the fastest, but aerospace also deals with civilian markets as well. And we like to expand into that in industry and agriculture and things like that. So yeah, we're very excited about the growth opportunities here. The sky's the limit. So that's why we like this company. It's scalable.
Yeah, you're excited. I'm excited. I even interrupted you, but I think it's such a win-win for both companies. And it was laid out beautifully, which it isn't always done in press releases. I'm a bit of a nitpicker in that regard. The quotes are perfect here. And again, Mr. Leroy Aday really kind of points it out that, hey, we've got a company. We lack the ability for the scalability of our business model. Now, with RENI, R-E-N-I, ticker symbol Resilient Energy, I'm going to keep dropping that, everybody. I'm going to drop it like it's hot. Listen, this company company is somebody you need to add to your watch list right now. And again, I love the fact that you kept on Leroy, because he's somebody that's been immersed in this market. And I think with what you just pointed out, your leadership at your company with yourself and John Bianco, the CEO, you're going to be able to diversify those revenue streams. Is that a fair assessment? I mean, like you just pointed out, you want to get into the civilian space as well.
Well, we're very high on Leroy Aday's leadership here, and he's got decades of experience in the aerospace market, and we will be working with him very strongly, diligently to expand into other markets. We're very excited about this. So we think this is going to be a huge revenue driver for the company and allow us to do other things. Within that growth model, we're expanding already. You know, our sales model, we had a pipeline when we a month ago of like 3 million in sales. We've already added to that exponentially. It's growing. In light of that, we're moving the factory from Nevada to Florida as we speak. That's in process. We hope to have that completed in the next 30 days or so. You know how moves go sometimes. But we needed more space. We needed access to a bigger labor pool, which in the aerospace industry, it's a big pool in Florida, not so much in Nevada. So we're poised for growth here, and we love this opportunity. We're very excited.
Exciting times indeed.
Yeah.
When we go back to our first interview not long ago, we were really looking at the 2024 Outlook press release issued by your company a couple of months ago, talking about the focus on the energy and technology centers. And here the fruits of those labors are laid out in front of us with this closing of this acquisition of the Challenger Aerospace. And when we talk about this, to me, we've built a foundation, or you've built a foundation for a really strong 2024. Is that a good, fair assessment on my part once again?
Yes. This is sort of the company's relaunch. And with this acquisition in early 2024, we expect to see good revenues probably in third and fourth quarter and be profitable. Don't forget, we're also an energy company. And while we have an aerospace division now, we are looking at some acquisitions in the oil and gas space, which we hope to have some good reporting on that in the next 2 to 3 months. We're going to be a diversified company, which I mentioned the last time I was on your show, for a lot of good reasons. I don't have to rehash those things, but I think diversification is good. Different industries are different levels of volatility, and by being in different industries, all good industries, you kind of level out and make your shareholders less susceptible to being victims of bad volatility. So we're growing, we're aggressive. We look for good revenue opportunities. We love this deal. We love this business.
Well, and to me, I hear another interview in a few months when that more diversification comes. I'm excited about that. I'm really excited to have you back on the show today. Congratulations once again, Marc. We're speaking with Marc Pindus, CFO, and most importantly, and of course, President of Resilient Energy Incorporated. Marc, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Stuart.
All right, for Marc Pindus, this is Stuart Smith saying add RENI to your watch list. Hit the comments below. Let us know what you'd like to know about this company. In fact, give us the feedback of where you think they should go next. Of course, these are things we can pass along to the company, and hit that subscribe button and the like button. Once again, for Marc, this is Stuart saying thanks so much for tuning in.